Hello YouTube, this is T-Price67, and we're back with our Week 3 APA Wi-Fi battle. This week we're going up against Jesse504 and his Arbor Accelgors, and I'm excited. Big fan of Jesse504. He's just a great guy overall. Someone I actually know in the community, so unlike most of the people in the APA Wi-Fi division, I actually know him. So I'm excited to face him. He did end up taking over someone else's team after they decided to grab up for their week 1 battle. So great. I'm happy for him to take over the team. Still, it's not his team, but still, I don't want to underplay the threat of it at all. So what his team is, he has Celesteela, Komodo, Primarina, Salazzle, Thunderous T, Miltank, Dhelmise, Bisharp, Powdon, Mime Galar, and Ammonite. So, and what I'm bringing, what my team is if you haven't forgotten, is Garchomp, Galarian Slowking, Kartana, Mienshao, Incineroar, Sarina, Spectrier, Gardevoir, Regirock, Runelfrost, and Clawitzer. So, I'm looking at his team. He does have like a lot of threats. He has a Celesteela. It can be annoying. Primarina is also very annoying. Komodo, if it does set up, can be very threatening. Miltank is actually one of the better Spectrier set checks, so I do have to be wary of that. And you still, like, of course, Dhelmise, which can be scary, very hard physical attacker, and I don't exactly have a way to beat it, first thing, or like check it, I guess. And Hippowdon can actually be an annoying wall for me. So, with that, I will start like going over the team real quick. First up, I have an Assault Vest Galarian Slowking. Once again, this is my check for his Primarina. Kind of just sits on most Primarina sets. Specs Side Shock can be a little scary, but I do have ways around that if he does bring that. This does sit on Primarina otherwise, because Primarina can't really do a lot to an Assault Vest Slowking. So I'm rocking max special defense, a lot of HP, and then a little bit left in special attack just to hit a little bit harder. And what I'm rocking is Flamethrower, Sludge Wave, Future Sight, and Scald. Sludge Wave instead of Sludge Bomb, because of Komodo specifically in the Bulletproof ability, I can't really hit Komodo then. It can really easily just switch into like Sludge Bomb and take nothing, so I just want to punish it from switching in. So that's why I'm rocking Sludge Wave. And Future Sight, because if he does somehow want to check Komodo, I don't really know why he would, but I can just click Future Sight on, say, like Primarina or Komodo when he switches, and then it becomes like a nuke for a couple turns later on to one of his mons, probably Celesteela. It'll probably be like one of the better ones to take this, especially if he doesn't bring Bisharp. If he does bring Bisharp, that's fine. I don't really think Bisharp's a great mon overall, just due to like how like easy it is to beat Bisharp. Just to it's like 4 times for just fighting, and I do have some pretty good fightings on my team, so I don't know if he would really want to bring Bisharp in this match, but we'll see. Either way, like Future Sight is just going to like nuke something really hard, kind of force his hand on like what he wants to bring in. So that's kind of why I'm bringing it. Flamethrower, of course, is Celesteela, and Scald to hit the Hippowdon. Next up, we have a Spectrier. Now, I'm actually bringing a no item Spectrier because I was looking through it, and I was like, wow, I really don't have a way to beat Dhelmise other than Incineroar, and I don't want to bring Incineroar this week because of threat that Primarina presents. It kind of gets checked hard by Hippowdon, and Komodo doesn't really care for Incineroar either. So I was like, I don't really want to bring Incineroar this week, so let me just bring something that can at least somehow beat Dhelmise. If he does bring Poltergeist Dhelmise, Spectrier can sit on that. But if he wants to switch to power, Spectrier is not going to be as happy about that. But we'll see, depending on what he wants to click versus Spectrier. I am also rocking Will-O-Wisp, Hex, Nasty Plot, and Mudshot. So Will-O-Wisp what I'm really bringing this for, it's a decoy. I'm not really going to use Spectrier to try sweeping anything. I want to mainly burn the Miltank is what my goal is with this Spectrier. If I can burn the Miltank, I'm in a good position if he brings a Miltank. If not, then I'm in a great position because then Spectrier can actually sweep. But I want to burn that Miltank because once I burn that Miltank, another Mon that I have can actually do very well in sweeping his team. So that's why I am bringing this set specifically, Will-O-Wisp, Hex, Nasty Plot, Mudshot. Mudshot just to, you know, if it does need to come down to like Spectrier sweeping instead of, you know, my other mons, Mudshot can at least hit the Miltank and it will hit the Bisharp kind of hard. So that's why it's there. And Will-O-Wisp Hex kind of just hits the rest of his team. It beats Komodo instead of Shadow Balls due to Komodo's bulletproof ability. And it also can do damage to Primarina. It's not going to beat the Primarina until I at least have some special attack boosts. But if I can burn the Primarina and then I can Hex it later on, it'll be great for me as well. So that's why I'm bringing the Spectrier set specifically. Next up, we have Mienshao. Now, this Mienshao has... It's a Choice Scar set with enough speed to outspeed Thun-DT in case the Thun-DT also wants to be Choice Scar. And it's rocking U-Turn, Poison Jab, Close Combat, Stone Edge. Kind of the general 4 you'd expect from a Mienshao. Close Combat instead of High Jump Kick, of course, because of Delmise being a threat. And Poison Jab hits Primarina. U-Turn just pivots out. Close Combat actually to it KOs Komodo. Depending on the Komodo set, if he has a lot of like HP and defensive Komodo, it does not. But if he's like more of an offensive Komodo, it will beat Komodo in 2 hits. Even if he is the Clinger's Soul, as long as I can hit it before it sets up the Clinger's Soul. If it sets up the Clinger's Soul before Mienshao comes in to hit it, then I do have an issue. And lastly, Stone Edge to hit the Thunder's T as well as Salazzle. So it's kind of what this is set for, more like a pivoting, late game sweeper if need be, and anything else as well as like regen, so I can like pivot around more often and keep his health up pretty easily. Next up is Amon. This is my win con pretty much. I do need to keep this alive or as well as I can. It's rocking Leaf Blade, Sacred Sword, Knockoff, and Synthesis. So like I was discussing before with burning the Miltank, once the Miltank is burned, Miltank can't really hit this unless it's rocking Heal Bell. And if it's rocking Heal Bell, then it will need to take an extra turn to Heal Bell up. So it does still allow Kartana to come in and then hit it with Knockoff or Sacred Sword. And then, of course, I can also Synthesis up versus a burned Miltank and just stay alive. I am rocking Life Orb, and I'm rocking enough speed once again to outspeed Thun-DT. And then max attack, of course, with the extra left of defense, just so I can tank any like Miltank hit in case it isn't the Heal Bell set. Or I can also tank the Paladon hits as well. So, once again, what my plan is, just kind of just knock spam most of his mons until they're in a good range where then I can sweep with Beast Boost Kartana because it does become a threat later on. It does, however, not beat Salazzle if the Salazzle outspeeds me, so if he does end up bringing Salazzle, I will need a way to beat the Salazzle. And that's what this mon comes in for. So this mon can actually beat Salazzle just by spamming Earthquake. If he does bring like Toxic Sub Protect, like a nuisance, then Garchomp won't be able to beat it for long. But it does at least put pressure on the Salazzle with Stealth Rocks, Fire Blast, Earthquake, Scale Shot. Scale Shot, of course, to kill the Komodo. And Fire Blast is to hit the Celesteela. I am a minus special attack nature though, because I do want some, like, I don't want this thing to just die to like any like stray hit. Due to like having to put a lot in speed just to outspeed the Thundurus and hit that, like, as well as like, especially if it's like a Scarf Thundurus, I do still want to outspeed it at a +1 with Scale Shot. Even if Thundurus isn't gonna really hit that hard, and like also it's like in case he wants to bring like a max speed Miltank for some reason. So that's the reason for my E being there. Let's see, Stealth Rock, of course, get those rocks up. If I get those rocks up, Celesteela becomes chipped down, and the more I chip down Celesteela, the easier for me it is to beat. So that is probably what I want to chip down the most. And then Fire Blast, Earthquake, Scale Shot. Earthquake to hit Salazzle, Bisharp, just the common stab move. And then, of course, the Scale Shot once again to boost up. This is not going to be more for sweeping. It can be in the end game if I do see that Garchomp wins. But I'm not going to try using this for sweeping more than I am to use it for like getting rocks up and kind of scaring his mobs. Lastly, I have probably the MVP of the team thus far is Gardevoir. Trace Gardevoir is actually, like, I've seen so far, like, every single team I face, Trace Gardevoir has come in handy in some capacity. Week 1, it was versus the Dragonite. Week 2, it would have been versus the Comfey if I was able to be it, but, Mudsteel too powerful. And now, for this week, it actually is able to completely wall Thunder's team, as well as, like, Beast Boost, can be very scary if it does trace the Celesteela. So I'm rocking Choice Specs because I want to just pretty much break things with this mon. Max Special Attack, rocking Focus Blast, Dazzling Gleam, Thunderbolt, Psychic. Thunderbolt to hit Celesteela. I'm rocking Dazzling Gleam instead of Moonblast because of the Komodo specifically and Bulletproof ability. Psychic for Salazzle, for as well as like hit Hippowdon pretty hard. And Thunder Siege just as like main stab move there. And Focus Blast in order to kill the Miltank and the Bisharp. So, kind of what is this used for once again? Wall breaking for my sweepers. And even if like it could come in late game and do some hits, that'll be great as well. But my goal is to mostly use this kind of like in the mid-early game, just so I can break something, which is the main goal of this mod. So yeah. Alright, so this is the team I am bringing, and I'll get back to you with the battle. Okay, we are connected with Jesse504 to see what he wants to bring. So he does bring Bisharp. So he's bringing Bisharp, Celesteela, Miltank, Primarina, Komodo, and Hippowdon. So what I see here, first off, is that he did not bring his Delmise, so he doesn't have spin. Also, he doesn't have a way to like destroy him with ghost type moves. So that's great. He also didn't bring Salazzle, so I don't have to worry about freaking toxic strats. So that's also amazing. I don't know why he brought Bisharp. It's just okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I think I can still just Will-O-Wisp it, so I think I'll be fine with that. But I think I just want to lead Garchomp here, especially since he didn't bring, yeah, I think I'll just lead Garchomp, because I just want to get rocks up. He has like 5 mons that can get rocks up on his team, but he doesn't have any spike setters, and he doesn't really have any great removal. So, good luck, have fun to Jesse504, and we can get into the battle. So, if I get rocks up, then rocks just stay up forever. So that is the goal here. Let's see, what does he want to lead? Gardener, that is his Celesteela. That's fine, I think. I could get rocks up here. Yeah, I just want to get rocks up. Turn 1, rocks, that's fine. I don't know what he wants to do. Does he like have Air Slash or Leech Seed? He might just Leech Seed here. Yeah. How much is my Garchomp? How much would a Garchomp do to a Celesteela? Defensive. Fire Blast only does like 25%. So, I'm not going to click that. I think I'm just going to go in here too. I don't really have a great switch into this. I don't want to go Spectrier. I think I'll go Galarian Slowking. I kind of want to see if it's like a physical set or a special set. I live anything. that he wants to do. So let's see, is he like sub, protect, air slash. So he's a special set, probably with heavy sling as well. I'm just gonna fire off a flamethrower. I believe Earthquake shouldn't kill me, especially since he's a more bulky set than I'm assuming here. Yeah, he just withdraws. So I do have rocks up, which is really good. Minor. Okay, maybe I should have stalled here. Unless I'm lucky. Am I lucky? Let's find out. I want to see if this is leftovers. If I can see that this is leftovers, that'd be great for me. Okay. Reveal lefties? No. I'm expecting this to be a Rindoberry set. If I'm being 100% honest here. He doesn't have a lot of... How much does Earthquake do? Figure that out here. So Boking versus Hippowdon. Earthquake does a lot. I'm just gonna switch. I don't like my switch-ins. I'm gonna go into... Yeah, I'll go into Nianchao. If anything, I could just do a little bit of residual damage here. Earthquake shouldn't kill me. I should live. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of damage though. That's fine. That's fine. I can just pivot out here with U-turn. What I'm literally doing is I'm just chipping this down. I'm pretty sure this is a Rindoberry set. So what I'm trying to do is just chip it down so that I can kill it later on with Kartana. How much does actually... I want to check something here real quick. How much would a Kartana do to Hippowdon? Okay, so it won't kill yet. So I'm gonna go Garchomp. Yeah, I'm gonna go Garchomp here. I'm just literally what I'm doing is I'm just trying to... If I sack my Garchomp here, that's fine. I'm just, yeah, Fire Fang, so he predicted it. Kind of what I expected. There we go. Let's see, does he have Ice Fang at all? I'm just gonna Earthquake. Does he have Slack Off? Is the thing. Yeah, he does. That's fine, actually. I know this is a Rindoberry set, though. So I need to get it low enough to where he decides to attack me instead, because I know Leaf Blade can kill from a certain point. So, like, I think around 37% is what I need. So if I can get it down to 50%, and then click Leaf Blade here. Or actually Gardevoir can come in and just destroy it as well. Yeah, Specs Gardevoir should be able to do a lot of damage. Because I don't think... he's probably just Earthquake. Thing is, I don't have a way to beat this. I should have gone into Gardevoir and just forced the pressure with, like, Psychic or something. Yeah, I should have done that. I'm okay with Garchomp dying here. It did what I needed to do. I don't know if that crit or not. I'm okay either way. But it did what I needed to do either way. I can now just go Gardevoir and click Psychic, and that should be able to kill. Yeah, Gardevoir's Psychic should kill. And his switch into Gardevoir would be what, Bisharp? Actually, I think Dazzling might kill as well. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam should kill as well. Oh, that's if he's... Ooh, let's find out. I don't think he stays in though, because I think he still needs this. Crap. I think I had to click Dazzling Gleam because if he goes into Bisharp, I'm in a very awkward position. So I'm gonna click Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, so he withdraws. He goes to Prim. I mean, this is fine. Oh my gosh. And I outspeed, so Prim dies here. What does he go into? Celesteela? Yeah. Now, how much does this do? Is this like a physically bulky or specially bulky? Oh, that is definitely physical. Okay, that's a crit. Never mind. That crit kind of sucks, I guess. So he does reveal lefties. Kind of expected that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Glow King, I think. Yeah, he just sets the seeds on me. This is fine. What I'm literally doing though is I am wearing down his bolts. I mean his bulkier mons, I think. Let's see. I'm going to Scald here. I don't think he wants to stay in. If he does, he's kind of crazy. But I'm just going to Scald. Yeah, he withdraws. Does he go into Hippowdon? Yeah. Yo, if I could get a burn on this, that'd be amazing. Burn? Burn? Let's go! Let's go! That's perfect. This thing is now even less of a threat. I can now just switch out. Do I want to go Gardevoir or Kartana? I'm going to go Gardevoir. Because he is definitely going to have to slack off here, I think still. Yeah, I think he's going to slack off. Because he knows that this thing still is a nuisance for me. No, he just raw Earthquakes. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Gardevoir doesn't really need the health. I'm just going Dazzling Gleam again. No reason not to. But yeah, now he loses his Hippowdon, which is amazing for me. Alright, so let's see, where does he want to... I bet he just goes right back to Celesteela again. Yep. Let's see, I should have... Yeah, pretty close to full health. Glow King. And what will he go into Glow King versus Glow King now? Because he doesn't have Hippowdon anymore. Yeah, so we'll go Glow King. Okay, so he doubles. What does he go into? Chef. Bye Sharp. Ooh. Knock off will something. I need Glow King. Do I need Mian Chao? I don't think I need Mian Chao. So I think what I can do is I can sack the Mian Chao and then go into Spectrier. Yeah, I think that's my play. Actually, no, not Spectrier. Kartana. Yep, there's a knockoff. That's fine. Since that was my sack, I go Kartana. And now I click. Do I knock here? Kartana versus Celesteela. Yeah, I'm just going to knock here, I think. I think that's fine for me. Oh, he just... Why'd he stay in? That's not gonna... Oh my gosh. What's he doing? Okay, black glasses, so I should be able to live this. Actually, I'm gonna synthesis. I'm just gonna... Oh, he called out my synthesis. Alright, I see you. I see you. I mean, this is fine. I still synthesis again. Yeah, I still get free synthesis up. He goes Gardener, but he still can't. Okay, but now with my Kartana, even without like, it's still scary. Yo, but imagine. If I can get... Okay, so Glow King just comes right back in. And the thing is, he can't 1v1 me with Bye Sharp anymore. Since I got rid of his black glasses. Yo, imagine if I just knocked off there, that would be great. This is fine though. I think I just Future Sight. Right? I mean, does he go into Miltank? Which I don't have a way to beat Miltank successfully other than Kartana now, which is kind of iffy. I was thinking about Miltank. I'm going to have to Future Sight though. I think. Yeah, I'll Future Sight. I don't think he'd go by Sharp here. Prim. So he was sacking Prim. That's not great. He went for it to sack. Oh no. I should still be able to live, even a Side Shock, so I'm just going to Sludge Wave here. The thing is, I will have to switch, even if Celesteela comes in, because I'll be at low health and I'll need to regen up. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I am so sorry about that. I mean, other than it would have just done like damage to me, whatever else, and now I can just switch and regen up. Yeah, I can just go free Kartana here. Yeah, that's not doing a lot. Then... I'm going to Synthesis because I need this at good health. Maybe I should have knocked. Yeah, I should have knocked. I should have put it a little bit more risky. But this is fine, though. Being at full health is good for me. And the beauty of it is, I am chipping down stuff with rocks, and he doesn't have rocks up on my side. So that's fine with me. I still have Gardevoir for Celesteela as well. Heck, Gardevoir can... Once I can get rid of Komodo, Gardevoir kind of just wins. Other than Bisharp as well. I think Bisharp Sucker Punch might kill Gardevoir. He is being annoying with Leech Seed, but since I do have regen, it's fine. I think I'm going to Flamethrower. Or Fuchsia Sight. No, I'll just Flamethrower. I'll hard Flamethrower here. Ooh, maybe I should have Scalded for the Miltank. Yeah, because Miltank sounds good. He's also left. I need to check. What does Miltank get anything for? Maybe keep a close eye on my time as well. I think I have enough for the Miltank. Does he get any fire moves? He does. I know he gets Fire Punch. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking there. I'm going to pull this move. I'm going into my Ghost type, and I'm clicking Will-O-Wisp. Where's he? Gardener? I mean, okay. That's telling me that you don't have Fire Punch, because you will just hard click Fire Punch there instead. So I'm going to Willow. I think I'll just Willow again. Because I don't think he wants to take a Hex. Yeah. Oh, darn it. Man, I called the switch, but I didn't get rewarded for it. That's annoying. I'm just gonna have to stay in Will-O-Wisp. If he's Facade, that's fine. Kartana still beats this. Yeah, he's Facade. So this dies. Oh, it doesn't. Cool. But Kartana beats this one too. Now that he's burnt. Okay, he gets Stealth Rocks up. Okay, so now that's just dead, but that's just a free sack. Which I can use for like buy sharp or something. Now I'm going to knock off. As it goes Celesteela. Yep. So you're rocking Air Slash. Wait, are you in range now? No, you're not in range yet. How much is Air Slash? I want to check. I have enough time, yeah. So I'm going to check how much Air Slash does real quick. Versus Kartana, Celesteela. Let's give you Air Slash. Says I know your Air Slash leads the. Oh, I don't know your last one yet. I can't trust it yet. I'm going to have to switch one more time. Into Glove. Let's go. Okay, yeah, Flamethrower. That's what I expected. Alright, guess you probably go... Or do you sack Kartana here? I think you might just sack, not Kartana, Celesteela here. Yeah, so I'm going to Flamethrower. And this is fine, I have Kartana. Which I'm going to go with now. This shouldn't do a lot. Yeah, it does nothing. Alright, so I'm going to knock again. Does he want to stay in is the question. I'm going to knock either way. So he withdraws because he goes to the Komodo. Okay. I mean, I knock off your item, which was Salic Berry. Oh no. So he's not the scary setup set that I was worried about. You know what? I'm gonna go. I had to do this. I had to sack, I think. If he sets up, that's really bad. But I think I have to sack into Gardevoir. Actually, it may be really, really bad if he's like a plus speed set. Okay, so he's Drain Punch. And then Gardevoir. I'm going to call out, honestly. I don't remember how much speed investment I have in Arbor. I'll need to check. Let's see. Carnivore has 204. Nice. Speed investment. Dazzling. You know what? It's time. Okay, so he's afraid, so he might think I outspeed. This should kill. Let's say I'm Specs. Oh crap, but I think I still have a pretty free Kartana here. Because knockoffs does not kill. Okay, he suckered. Oh, actually, perfect. I can now Sacred Sword into +1. Yeah, so that's 1. And now since Celesteela is super low, I can actually just kill Celesteela with any of my mons left. So yeah, he goes Producer, and he doesn't have... this won't kill, I don't think. I don't even know if Drain Punch kills me back, though. I am a Kartana. I think it still does. I'm pretty sure this still does. Yeah, that still does. I do this. I go Gardevoir and pray to God I outspeed. I don't know why he would be a plus speed set if he's a Salad Carrier. I think he'd still be a plus attack. So I'm going to Dazzle. This is literally all down to do I outspeed a Komodo? Like how much speed investment? Oh my gosh, I don't outspeed. I think I lose now. Yeah, I lose now. Oh, okay, well, GG's. It's close game. I think literally just came down to how much speed investment I had. If I was Smart Strike instead of Blue Blade, I think I won, but I wasn't, so that's on me. Let's see. Oh man, if I brought Sidekick as well, I think Sludge Wave would still kill from here. Why is he... Sludge Wave should break. Right? Yeah. I just click it again. How much does Earthquake do? Okay, this is all down. Do I live with Flash Cannon for an Air Slash from Celesteela? I think I do, since I'm Assault Vest. It just depends, does he flinch me? Because if he flinches me, I think he wins. So I have to Flamethrower here. And I think he either Air Slashes or Flash Cannons. Flash Cannon, I don't think kills. He's not like a very like special attacky set. But I choked. I should have gone this first. And then I could have definitely, yeah, I choked. If I lose this, it's because I choked. This doesn't kill. Oh, okay. Woo! Woo! Real close game. I choked it in the end. I definitely should have gone Cloaking first. instead of Gardevoir, just hoping that he outsped. But GG's to Jesse504. Really close game. Um, I'm really happy with my Kartana. I did exactly what I wanted to. I just came in and I just clicked buttons. And I pretty much killed almost everything on his team with it. So that was literally the game plan. His Primarina missing a Hydro Pump, I think, does suck in the end. On the fact that my King actually had enough health then to live a Komodo Earthquake. So I'm sorry about that. That's my B, I guess. I do wish I got the Will-O-Wisp on the Miltank on the turn it came in, though, because then I would have had a full health Spectrier when I switched into Kartana. So, I mean, it's give and take, I guess, on misses. So, it happens. It's Pokemon. It's the game we play. Really happy to finally get a dub, though. Um, Very ecstatic. And, yeah, so I think, once again, GG's to my opponent, Jesse504. Definitely check him out. I'll link him in the description below. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining. Finally got on the board. 1 and 2, but we gotta start somewhere, I guess. So thank you all. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all that. I love reading y'all's comments so much. So thank you all so much for joining, and I'll talk to you next week. Thank you. Peace.